Okay, so something that I said I was definitely going to do was lip dupes. So lipstick, liquid lipstick, lip glosses if there is any. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. So these were, okay, so these were all found on Dupes, and the first one that I found was the Maybelline Philosopher, which is $7.99, and the Self Control liquid lipstick by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I definitely see that this is a dupe. In my eyes, this is definitely a dupe. I wouldn't personally go for this kind of shade. It's not for me. I don't really go for colors like this. This is like just too pale for me. I'd most definitely have to go round and round and round with some brown, like dark brown lip liner, but this is definitely a dupe. Okay, so the Model's Own Berry Steel Metallic Liquid Lip versus the Poinsettia by Jeffree Star. Again, definitely a dupe. And there's definitely a big difference between the two prices. Like one is $7.99, the other one's $18. I'm not too into metallic liquid lips though. I'm not into metallic lips. I can deal with like lip toppers which are duochrome kind of thing. Not like the lime crime ones. They had these lip toppers which were like duochrome. I can deal with that, but metallic lips, it's just not for me. Again, Model's Own Berry Cool, which is $7.99, and Anastasia Vamp, which is $20. I love the Berry Cool, and I think they chose the right kind of model to model this color. Her lips look amazing with this on. Yes, it is a little bit overdrawn, but I don't care. That looks so amazing. I would definitely rock this. Do I think it's a dupe? I feel like Vamp is a little bit darker. It's almost borderline brown, and Berry Cool is a little bit more of a vampy red. Next is Colourpop's Ooh, wasn't that the Shayla? That was with Makeup Shayla, wasn't it? This is $7, and the Kylie Cosmetics Sherbet, which is $17. I definitely feel like these are a dupe, although I kind of feel like Kylie Cosmetics one is a little bit more on, it almost looks like it has flecks of gold, but that could just be the finish. It could just be that it's not a matte, so you're just seeing that reflection of the moisture maybe. But yeah, that's definitely a dupe. Sephora Tan Lines, which is $8 versus the KKW and Mario Classic K lipstick, which is $20. Yeah, I could definitely see that these are a dupe, and both of them look gorgeous. I would wear both of those definitely. So I would say if you really wanted that Classic K lip, go for the Sephora Tan Lines if you have Sephora where you live. When are they going to bring Sephora to the UK? I swear they brought it to France like the other day. When are we going to get it? Like, we love makeup too. Listen, getting me all irate and stuff. Colourpop Verbatim, which is $6, and KKW Mario Juicy. Now this just kind of looks like a tinted lip gloss. I don't really see much colour on either of these two models. It just looks like the slightest, tiniest tint that you can barely see. And I think that especially with lip glosses anyway, you see, unless you're wearing a liquid lipstick and then a gloss on top, if you're just wearing the gloss on its own, you're going to see your own lip color peeking through, even if it is tinted peach or pink or red or whatever. Some of your own lip color is going to be peeking through. So with lip glosses, you kind of have to be careful, because how, like, somebody who has really pink lips could be modeling it, but you might have more red in your lips. So how it looks on her and how it looks on you is going to be somewhat different. Just saying. Keep it in mind. Colourpop Check Please, which is $7, and Fenty Beauty Saucy. I like that, Saucy. Which is $18. I definitely see this as a dupe, although I would say that the Fenty Beauty one is a little bit more on the deeper side, like it's a little bit more of a burnt orange a little bit, and the Colourpop one looks more like a true orange. NYX Life's a Beach, which is $11, versus the Kylie Cosmetics Party Girl, which is $29. The NYX one, that's nice. I actually want that. That is so nice. I like that. I can't even front, and I prefer the finish of the NYX one to the Kylie Cosmetics one. It is nice, man. It's so nice. Lipland Inferno, which is $8 versus Kylie Cosmetics Bougie, which is $17. Definitely a dupe. They look pretty much the exact same on the models. They look the exact same. The NYX lip oil versus the Uma Absolute Anti-Aging Lip Oil, which is $32, and the NYX one is $6. I wouldn't really be able to say whether or not these are dupes. I've never tried either of them. I don't really do lip oils. I do lip balms. So anybody who's tried the Uma lip oil, like, let me know. Do you like it? Is it good? Or even if you've tried the NYX one, tell me, is it good? The Maybelline Stellar Pink, which is $8.29 versus the Kylie Cosmetics Passion, which is $17. See, this is more my kind of pink because it's kind of like dusty, muted kind of pink. You know, it's not this bright pink. I'm not into that. I'm more like on a down low kind of thing. So do I think that this is a dupe? They're very, very close. In tubes, they don't look close though. Colourpop Cashing Out, which is $6.50 versus the Kylie Cosmetics Overwhelm. Now this came from the Momager collection, so you'd have to buy the whole collection, which is $42. So to me, it's like a no-brainer. Go for the Colourpop one. And I like the way that the Colourpop one looks over the Kylie one anyway, like the finish. Colourpop Cozy, and again the Middle Finger by Kylie Cosmetics and Chris Momager lip kit, which again is $42. I do prefer the Kylie one in this instance, but I would not buy the whole kit or the whole collection just for that one red shade. But it is a beautiful red shade, I can't deny it. Again with the Kylie Cosmetics this is Everything versus the Colourpop Curvy, which is $6.50. I prefer the Momager one. I definitely prefer the Kylie one. That is gorgeous. And the girls' lips, oh, they are so pretty. They're plump. Okay, so the Beauty Creations Unforgettable liquid lipstick, which is $4.99 versus the Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. See, I feel like the Celebrity Skin one is a little bit more on the brown side, and the Unforgettable liquid lipstick is more on the greyish side, like the greyish beige. That's how it looks. So to me, this isn't a dead-on dupe, but they are very close. They're very similar. I just feel like one is more greyish beige and the other one is a little bit more brown. And then we've got Colourpop Thrill Seeker. I like that name. That's nice. Versus the Fenty Beauty You Dig, which is $18. I kind of feel like the shades are similar, although the Fenty Beauty one, the pigment is like, it's there. The opacity is there. With the Colourpop one, it's more like, it's blue, but you can still kind of see through it, and you can kind of see the lip through the color. It's not as opaque. It's not as like, ugh. It's not as pigmented. But to me, I don't feel like I would really be wearing these kind of shades anyway, so it doesn't really bug me that much. Colourpop Name Drop, which is $7 versus the Anastasia Kiss, which is $18. I feel like Anastasia used the right model. This is a really nice lipstick. I feel like the Colourpop one is definitely a dupe, but Anastasia killed it with the model. Was it a model, or was it just somebody who had purchased it? I think it was somebody who had purchased it, because I can see a watermark on that particular picture. I'm just saying. Ooh, Colourpop Midnight Snack, which is $6.50 versus Kylie Cosmetics Libra, which is $17. Like, this is nice. Like, both are really nice. And I could see myself wearing these. Like, these are really, really nice shades. Do I think that is a dupe? If I'm looking at the color at the very, very bottom one and the very, very top one of the Colourpop one, like, forget the middle one. If I'm comparing those two, because they have, both of them have similar skin tones, then yes, it looks very, very similar. Although I feel like the Colourpop one is a little bit more on the nudie side, and the Libra one is a little bit more on the greyish side. Just by a little bit, not by huge amounts, but both of them are nice. Don't forget though, just like when I was saying with eyeshadow, you know, nobody knows that you're wearing Too Faced eyeshadow. Nobody knows that you're wearing Kylie Cosmetics lipstick. Nobody knows that you're wearing Anastasia blush. Nobody knows that you used Morphe brushes, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows these things. People just recognize good makeup when they see it. So with these dupes, I feel like the ones which were like dead on. You could get away with getting the cheaper alternatives, because nobody knows what you're wearing on your lip until they ask anyway. But at the same time, I guess another thing that you've got to consider is quality. Like, something can look the exact same in color, but how does it wear? Is the formula the same? Is one more drying than the other? Does one wear longer than the other? Does one chip? Does one not chip? You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's another thing that you got to take into consideration as well. But you know, some really, really affordable makeup performs just the same way as some really, really high-end makeup. Just keeping that in mind, just saying. Anyway, so I hope that you found those dupes helpful. Somebody wanted me to do eyeshadow palettes after this one, so I will be looking for some eyeshadow palette examples. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.